We promised to endorse Peter Obi for president, but Wike went behind our backs to meet Bola Tinubu, says Governor Ortom. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. Samuel Ortom, the governor of Benue State, has revealed that Wike, the governor of Rivers State, betrayed the G5 governors by endorsing Bola Tinubu, the APC's presidential candidate, even after the G5 governors had previously agreed to support Peter Obi, the Labour Party's presidential candidate. Despite the fact that Wike is still his friend, Samuel Ortom revealed in a statement that is presently making the rounds online that their ideologies had diverged. Accidentally, he claimed that Bola Tinubu is being duped by Wike since Rivers State residents could never support him. He remarked, "We no longer share the same ideologies, but Wike is still my friend and always will be. Yet, Wike met with Tinubu behind our backs, despite our vow to support Peter Obi for president. Peter Obi will never abandon Rivers State to vote for Bola Tinubu. Hence, he is merely misleading Tinubu because of this. In Rivers State, Atiku is expected to receive even more votes than Tinubu. Because Wike is aware that the Rivers people may turn against him, he refused to publicly back Bola Tinubu. Wike, he said, thought Buhari would rig the election for Tinubu, but now he can clearly see that everything are working against him. Peter Obi, he added, is well liked in both Rivers and Benue states." So that's the confession of Samuel Ortom, the governor of Benue State, about Wike, who, well, is alleged to be the head of the G5. The G5 are the 5 aggrieved governors of PDP who were against having reneging the agreements that they had with the PDP body to say if Atiku should emerge, because Wike was also contesting for presidency at the primary election, but he lost out while Atiku won the primary election. And the agreement was that Onyocha Ayu would not remain the party's chairman. But all efforts to get Onyocha Ayu to resign has not worked. So the governors are like, no, this is not supposed to be. If APC can agree amongst themselves and the northern governors step down for someone from the south to be, to contest for the presidential election that had the likes of Bola Tinubu and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Rotimi Amechi, and Tunde Bakare, and a couple of others, Dimeji Bankole and all of that, who were from the south. So PDP did not stick to that, and somehow, Atiku Abubakar emerged the winner of the PDP's presidential election. So this has actually angered Wike, who has been very aggressive about it, to say, as gentlemen, when an agreement is made, the agreement is meant to be followed. And he's been very dramatic. Wike is known to be a drama person. He does videos where he constantly giving speeches. Last year, towards the end of last year, he mentioned that he was going to name his own presidential candidate in January. Towards the end of January, he didn't announce anything, and people kept reminding him until the last few days, at the end of January, when he had to mention who his choice of presidential, candidate will be. And even at that, he was just being slippery about it. He didn't categorically say this and this. However, from all nuances, and from the small group of people that he's alleged to have spoken to, he's thrown his weight behind Bola Tinubu, who also came to greet him, paid him a visit in Rivers State, before doing their rally and all of that. So for Ortom, it feels very betrayed by Wike, who said Wike still remains his friend, but that their ideologies are different. Everybody knows how that thought of betrayal will be, because the 5 other PDP governors as well were quite shocked that Wike could just pull the wool over their eyes, and all of that. So Wike is just obviously battling to save himself, to be able to, follow the winning team. And he feels that, like Samuel Ortom said, he feels that Buhari was going to throw his weight behind Bola Tinubu because, within their political circle, they know that once the president pulls his weight behind Bola Tinubu, is likely his chances are way higher. But from what we've been seeing now, Tinubu to have been speaking, complaining about the fact that the presidency is trying to sabotage his election. They are making Naira scarce, the new Naira note scarce, and they are also making fuel very scarce. But however it is, he's going to win. He's going to be the one to take over and everything. So it's been very, very messy. And honestly, this is one of the most suspense-filled elections that we've ever had in Nigeria, because nobody knows. And with the growing rate of the support for Peter Obi, it has made politicians sweat on their noses to be like, this is somebody who has virtually almost nobody, for House of Rep and, House of Assembly or even governorship, just a pickpocket of people here and there. And how come he's able to pull so much crowd? But the realization is that Peter Obi is the movement. It's not just about them. It's not just about the fact that, okay, people said the APC and the PDP have been in power for donkey years. Where have that landed us? Where are we now? Because currently, I don't know whatever paper they put their policies on. Their policies interpretation to we, the normal citizen, is just BS. Any policy you're doing and it's not affecting people's lives positively for 2 terms of 8 years, then it just shows that they were just there cruising and enjoying themselves. So for Ortom, he has thrown his weight behind Peter Obi to say that he doesn't mind sacrificing his own senatorial aspiration for Peter Obi to become the president. So the dynamics are changing, and in about 48 hours, Nigerians will choose who their president will be. Please, let's go out, vote, keep safe out there, and hope for the best for our dear country, Nigeria. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for always stopping by. I'll see you in the next news. Have a lovely day, and bye for now.